All right, hello and welcome. See if we can keep a signal rolling. I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm getting out. Sharon, hello. 420, what up? Boom, 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 boom. Gary, hello. I'm chilling today. I've been playing PUBG with a good group of people again today. Hanging out at the house. I know, Andrew. And just relaxing and chilling. Mr. Fawaz. So, this is my first time out of the house today. Yesterday, I didn't even take my laundry in. I just went in the house, chilled out, slept late. Haven't done much of nothing. Just enjoying my day off. Uh, I just noticed I left the house with my reading glasses. Everything is closer than it appears. I got to be careful. I stopped 1 mile back from the red light. I play PUBG. I had 10 kills and got an 8th place. Cool. Yeah, PUBG, the way they do it now, it depends on your ranking how hard the game is. When I play unranked, I get 8, 10 kills, but now I'm playing rank at Ace Master 10 and above. And the problem is they match you with the same criteria of level of people. And every day they're matching me with a group of some of the top players in the world. They're the top 4 players in the world. They believe live stream esports PUBG on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah? Anyway, today I'm stuck at Ace Master 11 or 10. I was trying to be a conqueror, but I don't have time this season. There's only a few days left. The problem at the beginning of the year, I just played everywhere and I didn't play very much. And then I took it serious about a month ago, and I made it to the top 5% of the players. Then I dropped down. Now I'm like the top 6. The only problem when you take it serious, you kind of lose some of the fun of the game. When you're playing high ranked and high, you lose some of the fun of it because you get angry too easily. When I start to get angry, I back off a little because it's so intense. Hours of intense playing, and it's just intense. Today we played 6 games and we were number 2 in every game because we're playing against a team called Mystic Fashion. They're conquerors. They're damn good players. And I play on the European server, by the way. I don't like the Middle East server. And I only play there due to the millisecond in delay is better there. In Jabal, for some reason, on the Middle East server, I get a high ping rate. It's very hard to play. I do better on the European server. But Saudi's really taking esports serious. They have a tournament going on this week, millions of dollars in prizes, infrastructure, schools for programming. This whole esports is becoming very popular worldwide and really growing to a max level. I haven't ate today. I haven't had a bite of food. I'm going to stop at this store and get one of my one of my guilty pleasures. I'm going to get a Snickers thing real quick here. I'll be right back. Yeah, let me run and grab my Snickers. everybody's doing all right today. I'm going for a guilty Snickers ice cream bar. And I got some of my sugar-free double espressos. Very nice. B12, what up? And it was so humid yesterday. Man, it was terrible. I didn't even think to go out yesterday. Wouldn't it be nice if if these were healthy? Somebody needs to make something that tastes this good, that is healthy, that benefits you. That's why they make unhealthy food taste good. This shuts me up. I bet the sugar's not even real here. It's probably that sucrose stuff or something. I don't even want to look at the ingredients. Now I'm wanting to look at the ingredients. I'm curious what the ingredients are. Oh my God. The ingredients list is like 500 chemicals. I can't even pronounce most of them. Yeah, the ingredients list is so big, it's Probably better I don't know. The weather's not bad today. It's not very humid, and it's only about 100. Not the usual 110, 15. I'm going back to the house. Well, I don't even know what the guy's bringing for dinner tonight. One chemical will make you poop. It's true. The Philippines is always hot and humid. Always. It's either a little hot or really hot. It's never cold. I've never been cold in my life in the Philippines. 30 years I've been going to the Philippines. 32 years. I've never been cold there. Never. I've been comfortable, but never cold. Philippines is a piece of heaven. The Philippines can be summed up very easily. The Philippines is Asian Mexico, basically. So, if you've been to Mexico, the Philippines is basically Asian Mexico. Don't insult Mexico. Tina, hello. Let me get my phone charging here. If it's not, I don't know. Let me call the dinner guy before he tried calling me and interrupted me.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. National call, please press 3-8 now.
Hello.
Hello, what's for dinner?
Yeah, beef curry.
What? Beef curry?
Beef.
Okay, make sure I get. Thank you, I'm waiting. When is he bringing it? I'm very hungry. Can he bring it now?
Okay, after 10 minutes.
Okay, thanks. I want my dinner at 3:30 instead of 5:30. I'm hungry now. I want to wait 2 hours to eat. Okay, I bought 4 of these sugar-free double espressos. I'll put one on the table, and the other 3 I'm going to put in the fridge. There we go. I don't think these are sugar-free, but there's no sugar something. Double shot of espresso, no sugar added. It still probably has sugar. Hello, PUBG Legends. What's happening, man? You know, I'm at Ace Master 10. I'm stuck, man. I go up and down daily. It's kind of making me angry. I'm kind of stuck at certain levels. PUBG is wearing me out lately. I'm just stuck, man. I keep getting teamed up with the pros. I can't handle it. With the number 2 players in the world, they're the ones I have to fight against. It's not making me better. It's making me angry. It's really making me angry. Here we go. These are tasty, actually. You lost rating today and gained it back. Yeah, I got it all last night, and today I lost it and then got it back. I can't get advanced. I'm busting my ass. I can't. I'm stuck. I've been on and off of Ace Master 10 20 times. I just need push a little more. It was really almost make me want to cry. I lost today. I got it all back. Then I'm a little ahead. I'm still not. I go back and forth. I'm stuck. What's in the news today? I don't know what's going on in the world. Is there anything I need to know about? Let's see if we can see if any news. I don't know what's going on. Is there anything on the planet I missed this week? I have no idea anything in the world. Let's see if I can figure out what's going on the planet. Paul Thomas, what's happening? And welcome. All right, I'm going to look at the news here and see if I can figure out the Google news. I just look at the headlines. Sometimes the PUBG players pop up all around me. Oh, it happens. Those are those are your bots. The more you progress, the better you'll be. What's your level? What is your rating, Gary? What is your rating? You should start playing with us. I'll play some unranked matches with you, but I'm not going to play on the ranked server. I don't want to risk my points anymore. Gary, are you like a diamond, a crown, an ace? Where do you fall in the whole rating thing? You don't know how you'll look? Yeah, look and see where you're at. What's your badge level? We will get you to Ace Dominator. Freaking man, I only got 5 days. I don't see how I'm going to do it. I can't get it. I'm trying. It's like a million years away. I'm looking at the news today, okay? I actually have the Twitter feed and I follow the president in the White House. And he's always posting, best jobs in America, I'm creating millions. You just got to play a lot and tell your teammates any bots that show up early in the game, let you kill them. Yeah, but the bots that show up at our level are dangerous. Okay, Biden's White House saying, oh, I created a million jobs, it's the best economy in history. The listing thing just came out on Reuters for jobs. It's the lowest it's been, the smallest gains in history. And the White House is posting, we're doing great. The team that works with Biden is the biggest nonsense BS people on the planet. Everything they say has nothing to do with the facts. It's ludicrous. I can't believe they allow our White House to lie. They should at least post the truth. They post something up and the facts come out and they're total lies and fabrication. It's insane. Yes, Earl, I know you're here. I don't know. I don't watch news. I only look what I do, Tina. Every few days, you're a silver rank on PUBG. Yeah, you got to play a lot harder to get ranked up. How did the gaming gloves do? They're really good, and now I'm addicted to them. However, the problem I'm having now, it seems gaming gloves are consumables. And let me show you. I already have a few holes in them. They are like pantyhose. And imagine putting pantyhose on your hands every day. Well, ladies can't wear pantyhose before. They always get a run in them. These get runs and stuff. So gaming gloves are basically pantyhose for your hands. That's what they are. These will be wore out in a week. But I like them. I'm going to have to order some more from Amazon. But I need to buy in bulk. I don't want to buy cheaply. I need to buy my gaming equipment like by, better numbers. I don't like buying them that other way. Too expensive. Maybe I'll just buy the finger things. I think Wingnut, you didn't like the finger things. Anyway, here's what I was about to show you, Tina. I just go to Google, I check news, and I look at the U.S., world, and business news. Just the headlines. That's what I'm doing to check on any event. Later on, when you get a chance, please check your DM on Discord. Okay. I'll do it now. Let me boot up Discord. Oh, I think I can do it on my phone quickly. Let's see, Discords. Damn, where are the DMs? Scott, what's happening, bro? I don't even know where the DMs are. Hold on, let me figure out where they are. Okay, I got you. Okay. Man, a guy wants to trade me his boat for my boat. He's got a 33-foot Baba, which is a good boat, and it's very seaworthy. But the problem is, I know why he wants to trade. See, the Baba is an ocean crossing, good mile sailboat. You can go anywhere. It's a good full keel, good boat. However, in the Philippines, you need a racing boat that can go good in light winds. And I think he's just in the Philippines motoring everywhere. That's his problem. You can't sail that boat always. My boat in light winds goes almost the same speed as the wind. Mine is an IRL racing boat. My boat made the cover page. And he wants to give me his tortoise boat. I know what's going on. I'm not dumb. You know what? I make comments in the sailing community and these sailing sites all the time. I'm here to tell you 99% of the people on these sailing sites and these sales things, they have never sailed a boat and they don't know what they're talking about. They're just morons. They have no idea. They'll tell me, you need to educate yourself. Oh, really? They've never been on a sailboat, but they're going to sit back on the couch and tell everybody how to do sailing. This one guy bought a nice boat, tore out the motor. Oh, man, you did a great job on the boat. My boat's excellent. I think I'll just keep it. I don't need a yacht. Mine's big enough. But these guys are ridiculous. They think they know about it. They've never been sailing in their life. And just because you sail on Lake Erie don't mean you could cross the ocean and sail islands and be in Asia sailing. These dudes are on Lake Erie on save it for the family. Yeah, we'll just keep it. It's a good sailboat. My boat is fast and nice. It would have been nice to have an inboard diesel to go long range, but my outboard, I can replace it if it goes bad, so I'm good to go. My boat sails fast, works good. My boat's cool. I got a great choice on that by accident. I didn't know crap about boats. You know, I spent a year in these sailing communities watching, listening, reading, and learning. And I figured out they're all a bunch of couch bandits doing nothing. They don't know shit about sailing. You got to buy a boat and get out on the water. You don't know anything about it. I don't want anyone to try to educate me anymore. I've had enough. Now, if you can teach me some performance tips to make me sail better and faster, okay. But as far as people knowing, Lake Erie is only about 40-foot depth in the shipping lanes. I hear you. Lake Erie is actually quite dangerous. A lot of people don't know. There's some storms that come across there. Anyway, most of the lake is shallow, is it? You'd have to sail in a different type of a boat. The best thing, probably Old McGregor. Anyway, it's hilarious. These people won't tell you about how to sail. I don't want to hear no more BS. There's so many that just dead up idiot moron liars. Put 100 horsepower, this thing will fly. No, man, I don't need that. Mine's fine. I got a 9.9 horsepower. It's just enough. I wish I had an inboard diesel. That's the only thing I don't like about my boat. I would like to have an inboard diesel to get better mileage. But that's okay. I just carry extra cans of gas. I know, Earl. Hey, shut up. Okay, I know. Quit. It is dangerous, Randy. My brother-in-law died out there. They tie their legs to the boat. Oh, my God. That's dangerous. My grandmother drowned in the Baltimore Bay. A lot of these places are dangerous. They was taking on water. A huge storm popped up. Yeah, you gotta be ready. Storms are bad. Some of the biggest ships that carry freight in the world have been lost in Lake Erie. Check your message on Discord DM, Randy. I sent it to you. Just now? Okay. Where are these Discord DMs at? I don't know how to work this thing. Hold on. If I get one more person send me a message trying to educate me. What's funny is people want to buy my boat and they send me a manifesto. Examiner, what's happening, of why they want a discount on the boat. Well, the boat like this is cost this much in Europe, and the boat costs this much in America. Let me tell you, buddy, try to get a boat 7,000 miles across the ocean and tell me the value of that boat. Oh, my food arrived. Oh. Okay, we have a beef curry tonight. Let's see what it's like. His beef curry the other day was muy bueno. Okay, I set it down. Now, let's get our tissue ready. It's full of oil, always with his food. Full of oil, that's Indian stuff. I don't know why they do that. All right. Let's see if it'll clean the sinuses out. There we go. Little beef curry. Pretty good. Man, I'm liking this guy more and more. I need to buy him a gift. I just need to teach him not to put so much oil. Let me get the oil off the top. The only thing he needs to learn is back off on the oil. Other than that, the food is good. He just needs to chill out on the oil. I'm glad the oil flows to the top. I can soak it off. Everybody else will not tone it down. He's toning the spices down. I know he is. Damn, this is like, I feel like I've been awarded something that's so good. It's freaking beautiful. It's like I've received some kind of a dinner award. No, I wouldn't get used to it because it makes your nose and eyes run. It still gives you a little nasal, but not heavy. It's not like the one near my office where the food's so spicy you're gonna die. Damn, this is good. I wish he would do his mutton curry the same way. The problem, his mutton curry is all bones. It's not nice. This is so nice. You can still see the chilies in it. See these little green chilies? They're still there. It's just not the potent ones. Family's good. It's a little spicy, not hard. It's so good. Really, this may be the best food he's ever had. I have a double shot espresso to drink with it. You know, eating this food here in Saudi, and even when I go for the mixed grill or leg of lamb, you don't know how great and how good it is until you travel. Like the Philippines. The Philippines don't have good food. Food there is, for me, I don't like none of it. Everything there is not something I like at all. It's just, I don't like the food there. It kind of sucks, but it's good. I can lose weight. I just really don't like the food there. It's terrible. My wife cooks American food. She don't cook Philippine food. The thing is, a lot of Filipinos, a lot of dishes are pork. I don't really eat pork. Try to lose weight myself as well. You can do it. Go on a keto diet for a month. You'll drop the weight and it'll reset your body. I just ate a whole chili. Whew. Oh, that was hell. All right. After you finish doing keto, do a 10-day water-only fast. You'll be surprised. It's hard, but it works. Is it easy to get back after keto? Not really, not really, no. This dude puts these little surprises in there. See that little surprise? That's a corner of a chili pepper. Little surprises in this will get you. Oh, I've got a U.S. consulate on Monday to tell them I need to get a new passport. I heard it takes months to get a new passport. Not when you're traveling abroad. When you're abroad at the consulate, they do it quickly. But if you're in America, yeah, you got to suffer. If you're out of the country, your embassy and consulate does a pretty good job. Still slow, though. Typical government service. Yeah, typical government service. I switched to meat and veggies, so far lost 25 pounds. That's great. That's unbelievable. My nose is running a little now. Whew. The only thing I don't like is they give me too much rice. I don't eat this much rice ever in my life. Oh. Woohoo! I'm done. See, that's too much. I'm not going to eat that. That's way too much rice. I need to tell him, quit wasting. Just give me a cup of rice. Yeah, he needs to just give me a cup of rice, not a barrel of rice. It's kind of wasteful. Let me go put this in the trash. Yeah, it's too much rice. I'll never eat that much. I gotta put this in the trash so my house don't smell like curry. Cats won't eat rice. Okay, I'm only wearing a little bit of it. I usually wear a little dinner when I'm eating that curry spicy stuff. Give it to them vipers. All right. I just seen somebody talk about brown rice. Brown rice, brown bread. Thank you. The curry did it was good. Brown rice and brown bread is microscopically different than white bread and white rice. The only safe rice would be wild rice, and that's like chewing on toenails. Have you tried wild rice? That it's like chewing on a bunch of toenails or fingernails. I've cooked it every which way. It's just like I'm chewing on plastic. I'm not a big rice fan, but I looked it up, the difference between brown and white bread. It's not even significant. It doesn't mean anything. It made the boss. What up, the boss? Okay. You guys want to see this boat this guy is trying to trade me? I don't eat white rice that much. I don't either. Paul, I grew up in the South. We never eat no rice. Never. Never ever did we eat rice in my whole life. The only time we would have rice, hot rice in the morning with a little milk and butter and eat it like a cereal. I never ate rice. We had potatoes, macaroni. We never ate no rice. Because I have the dynamite cook. Well, if you're a better cook, Scott, you're probably good. Every time I cook brown, not brown rice, but wild rice tastes totally different. Let's see what this old boy is trying to trade me. I'm not interested, but I'll look. I get messages all the time with some great person trying to give me something. I'm going to show you the boat now. Okay, this guy has this boat. He wants to trade me. He says, oh, I want to downgrade. He don't want to downgrade. He bought a boat that's hard to sail, and he wants an easier boat. Here's the pictures. Okay, let's get these pictures better. That's the back of it, which is the canoe stern. I like the hydro vane. There it is. He wants to trade me that boat for my boat. This boat, look at the interior. It's not been remodeled. But then again, I could pay $200 and somebody would come in and refinish all the wood. I don't know why he's showing this Garmin thing. That's a piece of shit worth $100. Who cares? Anyway. I don't want that old boat. That old boat, it's something you have to, yeah, it's got a full kitchen, but I don't really care about a full kitchen. I can use a cooler. Anyway, old boy tried to trade me his boat. I wish I knew the real story behind it. How much did you buy the boat for? My boat is a big story. I bought it for so much and put so much in it to fix it up. What I paid for it and what it's worth and what I've done to it is 100% different, you know? It's like, oh, what did you pay for that house before you put in the furniture and the windows and the roof? Block him? Yeah, that's a big question. Is he a stranger or someone you know? He came through a friend of mine, a broker. I've already made money with my broker. I've sold one boat already. So I ain't really complaining. I have another boat, but I can't get it from California to the Philippines. I'm not brave enough. I can't sit in a sailboat for 65 days across the ocean. I don't have the experience. If you're in California and you want to do something great, you can use my boat across the ocean. I'll pay for the trip. Now he's from a broker. I've seen his boat online it's been for sale about 6 months. He's had it out in the harbor. My boat's already at the yacht club. I only pay $200 a month to keep it at the yacht club. His boat's probably at a damn anchor offshore, hard to get to. I don't need all that shit. I need my boat where it's at. And there's a good Indian restaurant at the yacht club. They call it the yacht club. By the way, that's a far stretch. It ain't like no yacht club. Ocean crossing would be terrifying. I'd do it. I'm on Delau's. It's crazy, but I'm allowed to brown rice or bread. White and not enriched is allowed. Really? Interesting. I need somebody to go and do some maintenance on my boat. Damn it. I need to get a hold of somebody. I need to do something with my boat. Yeah, I have one boat in California, and I have my boat in the Philippines. The one in California, we bought it. My nephew lived on it like an apartment. It's an après French sailor racer. I'm into sailing and racing boats. They're racer cruisers. Will be different way of eating. I just adjust. Been doing meat and veggies safest. Is it? I need to think about what I want to do now. What do I want to do today? Use the Force, young Jedi. Warren Rubin, hi. I need somebody brave enough to sail my boat across the ocean for me. I don't want to pay no so-called high-paid crew nonsense crap. Isn't there somebody who ain't doing nothing who wants to sail my boat across the I already got laundry. Isn't there somebody who lives out in California or in America who would like to bring my boat to me? You can take 2 or 3 months, sail across the ocean. I'll pay you for it. Take your time. I'll pay you $2,000 a month to sail my boat over. It'll take you a good 2 or 3 months. It'll take you a little while. You'll be in that boat minimum, I'd say 75 days. You're going to sail from San Diego, head over a few thousand miles into French Polynesia. You can work your way, you can do it. The problem is I've committed myself to some big trips like these before. And when you get about halfway in it, you're so pissed, but you can't get out because there's no other way. You got to complete. When you do big events like that and you're really into it, invested, and you got weeks into it and then you're tired of it, it sucks. I went 2 weeks, back in the Rocky Mountains on horseback. Send a message out to the same yacht clubs, maybe you'll get hit. Maybe. I went 2 weeks in the Rocky Mountains. I left on horseback. We started out at the Jackson Hole, Wyoming Racket Club. This was a great place. We were chilling and relaxing. And then we got up in the morning and went and met a bunch of old cowboys, real cowboys. And we got on horseback and took off. And they pulled a wagon behind and they followed us. May have a fine old chipper, dude. I hear you. Anyway, I found a horseback trip into the mountains. And they follow you or go ahead of you in a wagon and set up camp at night to have food ready. About the second day on that horse, we're deep in the mountains, far from the city. It felt like somebody had been punching me in the testicles with a boxing glove. I could barely walk. I walked bow-legged. I've been on that horse, boom, 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 boom. Just smashing my testicles on that saddle. I was so bruised, I thought I was going to vomit. The next day, we got up for the third day. I adjusted my stirrups, and I just stood most of the ride. 2 weeks on horseback in the mountains. Let me tell you something. No. I should have got a jock strap or something. It hurt. I was in pain. Tailbone broke, testicles bruised up. I could barely walk. After 2 weeks in the mountains, we're headed back, and it was just like, oh my God, I can't believe I made it back. It was terrible. It was an experience, but it's terrible. I highly recommend you don't go through the mountains for a couple weeks on horseback. No way you can do it. Oh, it was terrible. It was torturous. And I think they didn't like me because my horse was an asshole. He would take off through the brush. He was balancing on his toenails along a bluff hundreds of feet down. And this horse was just, I think he was being just mean to me. You might find some Filipinos willing to sell it for you. Here's the problem. I have some Philippine guys that will sell it for me. The problem is America won't give nobody a visa from Philippines. Filipinos and Sudanese are not allowed to come to America anymore. And the reasoning is 99.9% of them who visit America run away. I used to have horses and rode every day. Did you? Filipinos and Sudanese are on the blacklist. Even the maids run away. When a friend of mine, they went to California and their maid ran away the first day. She had some family meet them and took off. It happens all the time. The nurses are allowed, yeah, they have to have an employment contract and they have to pass an exam. Or you have to have a relative who sponsors you after a 10-year wait. That's how the game Red Dead Redemption is, because you have to ride a horse, is it? I've ridden a horse. I don't ride no damn horse. I've had enough horses. My horse was ornery too. Hell, I've ridden horses hundreds of times too, Sharon, but it wasn't as bad as that trip through the mountains. It was scary. Especially, when you have a horse and you ride, it's your horse and you know it. They gave me some ornery old stubborn-ass horse. He was a peckerhead. He's mean. Probably because he worked in that business. He's tired of going to the mountains too. My horse was just ornery. Wouldn't listen. He was mean. Torturous. It took me 2 days to get him to stop trying to bite me. I stopped him. The second day I figured out how to get him to stop trying to bite me. I'd have the bridle in my hand looking away and he'd come up and try to bite me, like not just nibble, I'm talking bite. One day I got it and I grabbed him by that upper lip and I twisted that lip upside down. He didn't try to bite me again. He's stubborn. Yeah, he tried to bite the piss out of me. I twisted his lip upside his jaw and he never did it again. If you put AD as UCS looking still Philippine sailors, you might find some. Maybe. Here's the situation with the Philippine sailors. I was trying to get somebody in Manila to sail my boat to Cebu, 500 kilometers. And, you know, the typical thing when you're abroad, if you're a white man or you're from Saudi, people always say, oh, they got money. So they always try to highball you and screw you over. That's typical. Whenever you're a Saudi on a holiday or you're an American on a holiday, everybody thinks you got money and they always give you the highest prize and you got to fight and they always try to screw you over. I'm going to tell everybody I'm from Nigeria now. That way they won't think I have no money. But as soon as they think you're American or Saudi or a Gulf resident, they immediately jack the price up. That's just the way it is. You British are lucky. They don't bother you. You guys are known as stingy people. People around the world, when the British talk, oh, stingy old British people. You're known as the stingy people. Throughout Asia and all the tourist areas, oh, them British are stingy. They don't mess with y'all. You're infamous for being stingy. It's not that. They should do it opposite. It should be that you're not naive, where other people don't think about pricing and just pay it. I never accept no pricing. I don't even like to negotiate. If something needs to be done, my wife can handle it. I don't want to deal with it. I get pissed and I insult people and they take it personal. They have a pride issue in the Philippines. I insult the shit out of people when they try to cheat me and they don't. It's best I just don't talk. I get aggressive and I really get hardcore. So when someone tries to cheat me, I don't accept it lightly or lightheartedly. I go full-blown zombie on them. Rah, what are you talking about, you stupid ass? Blah, blah. It's better I just don't do it. Yeah. I'm a hardcore negotiator. I don't put up with somebody trying to cheat me right off the bat. But then again, sometimes I overpay poor people on purpose and don't argue. And the reason I do that is when you overpay some poor businessman, that's charity with dignity. So there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm talking about the people just really overcharging for no reason. The guys that sailed my boat from Manila to Cebu will never do it again. They got the hell scared out of them. All right, that reminds me. I need to do some. I want to replace the standing rigging on my boat with all the connectors soon. I want to do that real soon. I need to call around, find somebody. Yeah, I got to get a hold of somebody to get that done. I'd like to do a few maintenance items that I think need to be looked at. I need to have the keel boats inspected and everything looked at again. This is very important. Matter of fact, let me see if Cole's around. You know, we use Facebook Messenger as our international phone service since a decade. It's the best. He's busy. He'll call back. Time to mow the lawn. Are you? They're mowing outside right now, Scott. I got some junk mail. 71 cool. Cole busy playing PUBG. Maybe. We played today for a while. You know, PUBG is such an excellent game. I don't think there's a better game on the planet. Let's see what my PUBG is doing now. Damn, PUBG has to do updates again. Every time I turn it on the computer. I don't play on the computer. I don't know the key commands anymore. I suck at computer. I can't remember how to pick up weapons or anything. I used to be good at PUBG PC, but I've lost every single edge. I can't remember any of the keyboard. Before I had the gaming keyboard and I had the keys memorized. This laptop, the keys like pressing down on a vinyl bag. It's not like you feel the game. Mechanical keyboards are the way to play games. How do you add you on a PUBG mobile? I'll have to show you. Next time I play, I'll post it on the Twitter. You can connect a controller. I don't like a controller. I'm trying to learn how to use a controller. That's why I bought the Steam Deck. Let's check this out. This is my PUBG. This is the keyboard version. Damn, my screen's kind of dirty. I don't even know which keys to press, to be honest. Maybe you guys can tell me. I don't remember. I haven't played this in a long time. I probably wouldn't live 10 seconds. Very great computers actually working on my degree in cybersecurity. There you go. See. I'm going to play a training match. I haven't played in so long, it's best. Hold the left shift to dive at full speed. Left shift, okay. Here we go. Let's see, how do I run forward? This girl's making me mad. How do you run? I forgot how to run. Anybody remember how to run? I don't know how to run. I'm only walking. Let's go down this tunnel. Shift is running. How do I jump? I forgot. I haven't played on this keyboard. I don't even know what keys. You use to have a gaming keyboard. Yeah, I gave it away. Somebody's kid wanted it more than I needed it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Where am I going to go? Let's go down here. I'm probably going to land in the water. I don't even know what I'm doing. Look at this. I'm going to end up landing in the water. Oh, look, 2 people, 3 people just landed in front of me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Shoot. I'm going to stand down here a minute and get used to the controls. Okay. Let's get used to the controls before we go battle people. Left, Wait a minute. Left, right, turn here. How do I run? Oh, shift makes me run. How do I jump? Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Hey, and I'm playing this on an i7 processor with the Intel built-in card, no big graphics card. Look how excellent this game plays. Why do you need a gaming laptop? Look at the graphics and all. This game plays fine. I don't even have a gun yet. We're going to die early. I'm playing around just getting used to the controls. How do I go fast? There we go. Go fast. I have no ammo. I have no guns. I'm just roaming around. I'm getting used to my stuff. Hopefully I'll find a gun over here. How do I pick up a gun? Does anybody know? Somebody's shooting at me, but I don't know how to pick up a gun. Let's hope we find one. I don't even know what to do. What do you do to pick up a gun on a keyboard? Does anybody remember? Damn, nobody can tell me? How do I use the gun? How do I reload now? How do I reload? Oh, there we go. I got no backpack. I'm just going to go for it. I need a backpack. All right, that's enough for now. How do I aim? Oh crap, I don't remember how to aim. Okay, what do I do to reload? What do we do to reload? Somebody tell me. How do I change guns? Oh man, I suck so bad. Anyway, that was just an experiment. I'm no good at computer playing. I'll have to practice more. You're using a mouse to aim. Is that it? I didn't know. I couldn't figure out what to do. It's okay. Anyway, this is to let people know. Let me show you how I'm playing PUBG. I'm playing with a regular old Microsoft mouse, an Acer Aspire, and it has the least expensive graphics card. Once you get a decent computer, no, the computer's great. Look at the graphics. This computer is muy bueno. You don't need $5,000 computer to play PUBG. It's a game. You don't need it. It's a freaking game. No computer aiming with your mouse. Oh. Anyway, we'll figure it out. All I have to do is get me some little yellow stickers. Okay? And I put it on the keyboard and it'll get my muscle memory. I was using the mouse, but I couldn't figure out which button to do what with, and I forgot that I could roll this to change the damn gun. PUBG Mobile, different experience. Oh yeah, PUBG Mobile is totally different. I played on the laptop for a couple of years. I was actually not a bad player. I'm sucked now. I don't remember anything. I had a gaming killer laptop, mechanical keyboard, gaming mouse specialized that was not wireless. It was plugged. A gaming headset. You got to play with a mouse sensitivity in the game. Yeah, I have to get used to it. I didn't even look for guns. I grabbed an AK and some damn old 9mm. Let me show you my computer. Let me show you. Where is system information at? SYST. No, it says sys info. My laptop has I think it's called Iris or Irix. I forget the name of it. The cheap one. But it's damn good. Anyway, it is what it is. Maybe I'll practice more. Mine's got the 12th generation i7 processor. Let me show you. Hold on. Where's the search bar? SYS. Okay, here's my computer. It's nothing great. It's a low-end or a mid-range computer. We're running Microsoft Windows 11 Pro. It is the 12th generation i7 1255U. I got 16 gig of RAM. My video card is the Intel Iris Xe graphics. That's all you need. You don't need 1080, 40, 80, 30, 80, 60, 80, 80, 90, la la la. All them $2,000-$3,000 graphic cards. Those are nonsense. You don't need all that stuff. This damn game plays perfect. I used to be a fool and buy all that crap too. I bought all that shit before. It ain't needed. You know what I mean? You don't need all that stuff. You can have just as much fun. You're not playing competitive. You're not going up against the two best people in the world. You're on your laptop playing some games. You don't need the highest, best, greatest, fastest. Oh my God, I saved 1 millisecond by taking the paste off of my CPU and I put in another paste. You got to try this new paste. My computer temperature went down by 1/2 a degree. Spend 13 hours, take your damn laptop apart, and put some new paste on the CPU. Mwah! It's all bullshit marketing made for you to spend a lot of money on your kids. Don't do all that. You can play on anything. You're not a pro. You ain't doing it for a living. You ain't trying to be the master, baster, gamer, aster, whatever you are. I love these guys. They do a 2-hour video. Today, we're going to talk about the improvements of the new liquid metal CPU contact. If you're not using liquid metal, you're probably not doing a good job. If you want to improve your performance, it don't matter. It's a freaking game. Stay tuned next week and we'll talk about power supplies. From 40 watts to 50 watts, the advantage of the 1 millisecond savings. I mean, it's kind of true, but you don't have to spend thousands. You don't need all that crap. It's kind of true to the... It's not a big advantage. If you're a master player, that's most important, you know? If you're a master player, that's the most important. It's just like being at the racetrack. If you got $1 million race car, but you can't drive that son of a bitch, you're going to not do too good. But if you're the best driver in the world, you can take it. So 144 degree Hamburger, you can see 144 FPS at one time. Who cares? Frames per second means nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Your internet connection, it's all big mathematical calculation to shape milliseconds and micro milliseconds off of your gameplay. It don't really matter. You're not a pro. The guy with the better frames wins every time. Maybe. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's a game. Instead of buying $10,000 worth of computer equipment, find one of your neighbor kids. And one of your neighbor kids who's a master gamer, tell him you'll give him $20 a week to play 2 hours on his computer using your name and login information. And then you can be the best player in the world and not even have to play. What do you know? Hey, Junior, I need you to log in on my name, play a couple hours, I'll give you $20. What do you say? Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Randy. Thank you very much for the opportunity. At the end of the year, I'm an ace, master, bastard, best player in the world. I never touched a computer, but Junior down the street made $85. Woohoo! It's a game. How many people right now are calling your neighbor kids? You wouldn't want to play and log in on my name, would you? I'm having a little problem. Let a pro log in onto your account and get you in the top gear real quick. Get you a couple of pros playing with your name. The next thing you know, you could be the most popular guy. That actually happened to Apex Legends. So the best player in the world never showed the face. Oh, really? It was her brother playing the account. Really? I didn't even know it happened. See what he means? Somebody creative. Huh. That's interesting. I ain't putting down buying a good computer, okay? If you can afford it, God bless you and enjoy it. But I'm saying, if you're a younger person, don't let the pressure of needing all this expensive crap ruin the actual fun of playing the game. Don't stress out about all these greater things, you know? Just learn to play the game. That's all. Enjoy the game. I have this PC. I don't play PUBG PC anymore. I use an iPad. I use an old iPad. I'm going to buy a new iPad for it, but not an iPad. Okay, I can play PUBG on mobile on my old phone. Yeah, you can. You can play it on anything. What you need to do is I'm going to buy with the ZTE gaming tablet. Who's on PUBG now? I don't know. Let's see. We'll tell you who's online right now. We'll log in. Uh, I play on an old iPad. Why you need a tablet? So I can see. Okay, here's the difference, okay? A tablet. You can use a phone, and most people do. But I need a tablet because my fingers is built like potato wedges. Now, if you're some little old young guy and you got them old McDonald's French fry skinny minis, that's okay. But I got potato wedges. When you put my potato wedges on the phone, look at there. There ain't no space left. I'm trying to push the buttons. I got damn potato wedges. I need an iPad. I got some hand and meat. I can hold on to it. I'm a little rough. I broke mine, had to duct tape it the other day. But try to play a game with potato wedges. I need a pad. I play on the phone, but it's really hard. Let's see who's online now. Oh. Who's online? We got Penny Droppers there. Oh, Penny Dropper's a good player. Cup of Nonsense is playing Erangel. There's a few people, but I'm not in the mood to play right now. I just finished playing for hours. I'm taking a break right now, so I better log off. I'll play later. Right now, I'm not wanting to play. I'm kind of not in the mood. I played for hours. I'm on a break right now. But the reason I use a tablet is because of my potato wedges. I was born, what do you call it? Very athletic. What I mean by that, when I was in school and all them little skinny, short ass people trying to buff up and look strong, I didn't have to do it. I was naturally strong. I was always stronger and faster, just the way it was. Those guys have to work out. Oh, did this just stop? What happened? I think it just stopped. The camera stopped moving. We're frozen. Can you hear me? We're frozen. Can you hear me? Okay, I think you can hear me, but I'm frozen in place. I don't know what to do here. Oh, let's switch the camera around. Oh, what the heck happened here? I don't know what to do. Oh, that was wild. I froze, just froze for no reason. I've never had that happen before. Whoa, I've never had that happen. Yeah, I froze completely. That was strange. Interesting. I was about to say something. I think God stopped me from saying it. No, I'm not on the AI camera. Right now I'm on the iPhone. I think I was about to say stuff that was probably not very good, and God stopped me. He's helping me out. I was about to say things. Say it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't really great. I was just talking about fingers and hands and the size of your arms and your muscles. If you got fat, big old potato wedge fingers, you probably got a pecker about like a banana. But you little guys that got them little bitty McDonald's French fries, you probably looking like a piece of yarn. It's okay. Everybody has a different tool for a different job. I'm probably a better breeder than you. Maybe not. Maybe you're a better breeder. Who knows? Yeah, nobody knows. Dear customer, somebody's trying to log on to your Google account. Somebody's trying to hack my account. Would you guys stop? Somebody's trying to make a fake blog in my name. Stop. Whoever the hacker is, just stop. I'm not a dumbass. You think I'm going to tell you my numbers and give you permission and access? Stop. Some moron been trying to hack me for 3 days. What an idiot. Just stop. It's become ridiculous. Of course, Gary, she didn't see that. Yeah, just stop. I'm tired of it. It's just, I'm not going to click on your stupid scams. Just stop. On which account? This account. They're trying to hack my YouTube account. They've been trying for 2-3 days now. They're probably in here right now, waiting for me to accidentally socially engineer me to say the thing they need to hear out loud so they can log in. They're trying to socially engineer me. Or they think I'm going to open up that 5-digit code they need to see, and they're going to see the reflection in my glasses, and then they're going to log in. I was born at night, my friend, but it wasn't last night. They're probably sitting there with a magnifying glass waiting for me to open the screen so they can read the reflection in my glasses of that secret password they need. People's jerks. It happens to me all the time. Stop. It's enough. You're just wasting your time. I get so tired of it. Nonsense. Peckerheads. Yeah, exactly. Wear sunglasses? No, you got to wear flat glasses so they can't see the reflective words in your glasses. Believe it or not, Prince, you don't know how much people can learn when they get a live video and they look around your office and zoom in on stuff, or they enhance what's in your glasses to see what you're looking at on the screen to see your password. There's people that are just, that's their habit. They keep trying to do that on your Facebook. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I get so tired of it. Gets old. Okay, I have good news and bad news. For all you guru techie doo-doos, I have had the best stream deck. I have downloaded supposedly the trending games with over 527,000 downloads with 99% compatibility and happiness and really blah, 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 this game and that game. Guess what it is? I don't like the games. I'm biased. I only like PUBG. I've tried everything. I get up in the morning and I tried Grand Theft Auto 5 online. I tried the missions. It's like a bunch of panty whackers. Really? They're so elementary. Them games is just silly. Now somebody's trying to get my password. Stop on the Twitter too, Duke. First they tried to get my Google, it didn't work. Now they're trying my Twitter. They going at me today. I wonder who you are. Which one of you guys are doing it? We know you're there. Bunch of morons. I like hockey, baseball games too. I played hockey, street hockey when I was younger. Randy's Garage Sale alert, Steam Deck. Not yet. I'm still going to learn. I ain't going to sell it. I'm going to master it. Even though I don't like it, I got to do it. The only reason I'm trying to master Steam Deck is so I can get used to using controllers and many fingers. So I got these buttons here, these buttons here. They got these joysticks and these other tappy buttons. And with that, there's 2 mouse pads with your finger and it's touchscreen. What is it doing for me? I think the benefit of this is giving me dexterity and movement constantly in my hands. I think is helping me in the other games. I think so. So I feel like playing on the Steam Deck is actually helping me play other games. Does that make sense? Just getting my motor memory skills built up. You know, I need that memory, just working on the memory thing. Always keep it active and working. About Twitter thing, it's me, I'm just playing. Oh, okay, no problem. It ain't gonna hurt. Be careful though, they may whack you. Anyway, at the end of the day, it's kind of funny. But motor memory skills, if you don't use them, I think they go away. Have you seen what you just ordered from Amazon? I didn't order anything lately. I want to order more gloves. I do have a shipment coming in tomorrow or the next day. It's the Steam Deck cradle thing you put it in. You just want to see my reaction? Oh, it's okay. Hold on. Oh, damn, it was, I had to get a tissue. There was some kind of a little piece of speck of chili on my screen from when I ate curry, and I kept seeing this red thing here floating around in the corner. And I was trying to see where it was, and then I figured out it's on the screen, not in the sky. It's kind of tripping me out. This little thing was sitting there at the corner wiggling. It's still here. Look, see, nothing here. Let's get it. Damn it. It's gone now. There's a little red thing of chili on the screen moving around. What the hell is that? That's one thing good about the iPhone. This camera is pretty decent. I wish they, what is today? 8, 9, 10, 11. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. China will come out with that new tablet for only like $500 for a killer gaming tablet. If it's really good, I'll sell my iPad. No, I can't sell the iPad. It's for the boat. Actually, this iPad I'm using is the navigation for my boat. That's what it is. It's the navionics for my sailboat. But I took it out and brought it here. I don't know why I brought all my sailing stuff with me. I think I brought it because I thought maybe I'd get to California and bring that boat here. If Wingnut will help me, we can do it. Wingnut, get with me. Just make sure you regularly change your Google password to keep the fools at bay. I got double stipples, trickle, duckle, log in. I have this. That tablet is the same like a high-end mobile phone. It's the same processor. Yeah, it's killer. I can't wait for it. We'll know on Wednesday. My buddy in Shanghai, go down to the market and try to get a few that have been released. So we'll know. I'll call him today. No, I'll call him tomorrow. He lives actually not in Shanghai, Shenzhen. He's one of the big managers down at High Terra, a friend of mine. Cook, you guys know him from the streams. Good old people. You know, I got 3 or 4 friends that I met in China, and I have to say they're good guys. We don't think the same, and their thought process is a little different on some factors. I notice that most people from China lack empathy. And it's very funny that that is a product of their environment. But they're not very empathetic people. They're really not. They're missing a part of the emotional structure and the fiber of most people throughout the world. And that has to do with the way they were raised and their beliefs and religious institutions and how they were thought. But they're missing empathy, totally gone from their life. I've said it before, but for the new people here, I'd like to explain to you about the Chinese lack of empathy. If he ships the tablet, do you pay import duty on it in Saudi or no? Not on gaming stuff, no. Anyway, what they do is China had the one-child policy for over a decade. And the one-child policy has actually created two generations of people lacking empathy and understanding. And why is that, and how you should treat them different when you understand what happened? If you're the third generation of a person raised without aunts, uncles, or brothers and sisters, see, if you're one child, one family, there's no other cousins, there's no other brothers, there's no other sisters. So you have cut out all that things that you learned from the family system. So imagine being a third generation of the one and only with no cousins, no brothers, and no sisters. It keeps you lose a lot of things that are the fiber backbone of society. And that is family, cousins, sisters, brothers, nephews. All of these things are not there. You won't have these people in your life. Now people say, I was a single child. Yeah, but your mother and your grandparents, they were not that way either. But it's not excessively gaming stuff. It's a tablet. It's a tablet. You can do anything you want, yes. But it's designed around gamers. So when you look at this foundation of the structure of their society, the one child only policy for a couple of generations, you've made people who think and act and comprehend the world differently than you do. It's really a big change. You are a product of your environment, whether you like it or not. If crackheads raise a baby, you can tell it. If a good moral religious family raise a child, you can tell it. So you can tell, but the children, how people act is usually a result of their family. Were they from a good family, a bad family? How did they have things happen to them? You're a product of your upbringing, 100%. People say, no, it's not true. I was adopted, raised in an orphanage. Yeah. There's one in every crowd who doesn't go with the flow. You can find an example different from everybody else, but we're talking about the majority of the world, not the 1.000% of people that I was raised in an orphanage and I came out normal. I have no problems. I'm very empathetic. Yeah, right. Give me a break. If you're that one person raised by that one single parent, by the way, you're looking for sympathy from China. No, but when they do business with people, caring and sharing and doing things, and when they see a poor person, the way they treat people impoverished is different than the way you would treat someone. It's like if you've ever been down on your luck and somebody is down and you help them, you know how it feels to be down at that time. If you don't have a historical reference to base upon how to treat others in the world, you won't know how to act when they need someone to support and help and empathy. It's not that you're looking for it, but you can see it in the eyes of others and how they behold the man and their fellow neighbor and their fellow man. If you look upon your neighbor in disgust, think about it. It's how you treat the world around you. It's not necessarily that single factor that you're looking for, but it's a combination of these things that make people who they are. You don't have to be a psychologist to learn these things. It's just the way it is. These are just natural ways to think. It's not like we're creating some new box that you need to go to school for 7 years to learn. All right? Excuse me, I need to get another coffee. I'll be right back. Okay. Starbucks coffee, yeah, cold. Another coffee in the evening, yeah, it's okay. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Are you still doing the pour overs? I do sometimes, but not that often. I actually have a lot of good coffee in there, but I don't like it. There has been a season, I would say 2 seasons of coffee imports and exports around the world, and a new style of roasting these organic beans. And I have a very, very, very particular sniffer and taste buds that are different than, I'm highly, what is a good word for that? I have a good smeller and a good taste buds. And I can tell subtle differences in things that I eat. Coffee is more bitter. There's been a change in the past 2 seasons. It's different. It's not bitter, but it's more of a fruity, fermented taste that I don't like. I'm thinking what they've done is all the nutrients in the soil are not being replaced, and it's reflective in the coffee. You've noticed it in your fruit lately, too. If you've been to the grocery in the past 6 months and you bought oranges and apples and bananas, they've lost that flavor. It's very rare to get a bountiful orange these days with a great taste. Have you noticed that? Even the fruit has been, I think things are being overproduced in the soil they're in, and it's not being re-enriched. I don't think they're rotating their crops properly. And there's something not happening. The normal minerals and nutrients that are in the soil have been depleted. I'm having trouble finding good coffee in the U.S. Just came back from Europe, and it was bad also. Yeah. The best coffee in the world you'll find will be out throughout the Gulf countries. Even Saudi is one of the top importers and roasters. Yeah, the profit agricultural business has changed the taste of what we used to eat. I've noticed it a lot. If you want to get online and you want to get really good coffee, get on Amazon and look for a coffee. I think it's, let me see if I, elephant bean. It's a larger bean with a robust, good coffee flavor and no bitterness. Let me see if I can find some of the elephant bean coffee. It's damn good. I think it's from Nicaragua, somewhere in South America. Okay, it is Maragogipi, also called elephant bean. It's a variety of Arabica, that is produced in extremely large, rather porous beans. It's not civet elephant coffee, no, it's just a larger bean. Let's see where you can buy it. Let me show you this. I don't know how. Let's see. If you can find this coffee in the market, this Maragogipi, whatever variety of coffee, known as coffee beans, is believed to coffee. This is the best coffee you can buy. It's not expensive, but you can buy it somewhere. This coffee is freaking amazing. Maybe I'll order some. It's so good. That is good coffee. Just Amazon it. Okay, if you Amazon it, you'll find it. That's what you need to order. Try a bag of that and use that in a pour over. The only problem, let me give you a forewarning. Once you start to consume this product, all other coffees will taste bad. And they will not smell nice. They will not have the aroma and the flavor of this. So it will spoil you. It took me almost a year of not getting it to stop thinking about it. I loved it. I used to buy that always. That's my favorite. You will not find a better coffee. So you can't get it. In the local market, it's been out and I haven't looked much. I can order it on Amazon. Let's see if I can order it. Let's look at my Amazon and see if I can get it. I found it from Guatemala, but it's stocked here in Saudi. I can order it now and get it by tomorrow. Wow. Yeah, from Central America, Guatemala elephant bean. It's a medium roast, which is okay. The darker the roast, the less the caffeine, if you didn't know that. Dark roasted coffee has a tendency to lose its caffeine potency. The blonde and lighter roasted coffees are stronger in caffeine content. That's super quick delivery. Yeah, I can have it here by tomorrow. How much is it? 54 Saudi Rios, which is, what currency do you want it in? What's your currency? Uh, 12 to $14, something like that. Yeah, I can have it by tomorrow. That's not bad for delivery. Look at it. It looks nice. Check out this bag and all. I think it'll be wonderful coffee. There's this one. It's all, I love this. That may not be elephant bean, but it's Guatemala with a, yeah, it'll still be great. Most South American coffees are the best. You want elephant bean only, then yeah, we could look for the elephant bean. But this one, I would love to try this one. Anyway, I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to waste money on coffee right now. I'd love to have that, though. Maybe I'll do a coffee order soon. I miss some good coffee. That's a quality there. If I was ordering now, that's what I would order. I'm trying to read this tiny print. I'll find one that's available now. And don't buy any blended coffee. Blended coffee is just shake. When you buy, somebody says specialty blend, I call bull BS on that. That's just leftover from many coffees, and they call it a specialty blend. They ought to call it leftover floor scraps. Don't buy blended, buy pure bean. No blended mixed beans. I don't want to hear any connoisseur, any gourmet person try to tell me it's worth anything. It's no value, tastes like hell. You don't want no blended coffee, especially blended. It ain't blended, it's your shake from the floor. And you must also remember the truth behind organic products. More people die monthly from organic products than any processed food in history. The organic farming methods are using feces for fertilizer. Salmonella and other bacteria in feces is not, you should not be naturally fertilizing your crops. Some of your naturally stuff from Egypt and the Nile water with the feces in it is highly dangerous. Many people die from fresh salads daily. Be careful with organic products. Make sure you wash them thoroughly. They're full of feces. So many people, even young children, can die from it. So you got to be careful with organic stuff around children. Their bodies have not built up immunities to the bacterial things that are in feces. It's dangerous. See, so many of the things they're trying to tell you on the news and the TV and the ads are they're all just like half truth. They're not telling you the whole story. More people will die tomorrow from organic different poisonings than any poison on earth. God, there's 10,000 coffees to choose from here. I'm not going to order it. Let me close all of this. Most organic food is poisonous. Yeah, because the organic food, they're not using proper fertilizers. They're using feces. Salads contain, the organic vegetables contain feces, salmonella, and bacterial poisoning. They want you to think that processed is bad. It's not bad. We process things because we're educated. Processed food is created from education. Why do you think people in the Western days only lived to be 35? Because they ate all the way the lifestyle you lived. No vaccinations, everything organic, everything was fertilized with cow manure, human feces. People only lived to be about 35, 40. Old man was 50 back in the Wild West. People didn't live long. Processed food has brought people into the 100-year centenarians now. And once again, there's an exception to every rule. No matter what you say, you can find one person who doesn't fit the main criteria. Well, I ain't organic my whole life, and I've been living fine, I'm 101. There'll be one or two people like that. Everybody wants to talk about the one exception, not the general rule and the mass populace. We're talking about normal mass populace people when we talk about things. Anything I say can always be uprooted or proven to be wrong with one individual. You know, there's one guy who got ran over by a car and he didn't break a bone. It was a miracle. Doesn't mean that you're not going to break a bone if you get ran over by a car. Da, 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 ticker, ticker time. There's always an exception to everything. But our concern, and most people's concern, is the majority of the people, how we live and what happens. You're not going to be the exception, just like you're not going to be the lotto winner. That's that one person. The only good thing a lottery ticket is for is 1 week of dreaming of total nonsense. If I won 700 million, I would do this, and I would buy that, and I would take this and that, and I'd order this and order blah, 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 blah. You ain't going to win the lottery, but that $1 is worth that whole week of BS dreaming, you know? I was wanting to win the lottery, but I know God will never let me win the lottery. As soon as I get $50 million, all the people I don't like better watch out. Last time Randy bought a lotto ticket. I've had other people buy them. I like the dream of the lotto ticket. I ain't saying it's wrong. It's worth the dream. It's a real long shot, though. And it ain't going to hurt you to lose $1 on a dream. $1, you get a dream for how many days before the lotto? If I get it, I'll buy this, and I'm going to get this, and I'm going to order a couch made of ostrich, and the chairs will have ivory on them from the great African extinct parrot Mookie Cookie. Well, I'm going to have the best. You know, there's one thing that I've seen that the super rich do that I don't understand. Excuse me. If you happen to all of a sudden have $10 million, how many people are running down to the Ace Hardware to special order a 14 karat gold toilet? Why does somebody who's really rich all of a sudden thinks he needs to take a crap in a 14 karat gold toilet? What's the purpose of that? Look, I'm so rich I crap on gold. I don't understand that. Have you seen that? That's one thing I don't like about Trump. His golden damn apartment was a damn toilet covered in 14. You want to take a crap on a gold, Sharon? That's just amazing. Sharon wants to crap on gold. That's just weird. 14 karat gold toilet. Costs more than most people's house. $120,000 toilet. Oh, hell. Now I'm going to order that toilet. Let's see. I want to see your 14 karat gold toilet. How much is a 14 karat gold toilet? Let's see. 14K gold toilet. How much is one of them? We're going to go on shopping. Well, here you go. You don't have to go all the way. Look at here, Sharon. You're in luck. There you go. For only $6,589, you can get a 14 karat gold toilet lid. There you go. You can be pooping in confidence. Oh, there it is. This is a 14 karat gold plated toilet. About $2,000-3,000 for a cheap one. Plated, not solid. We want a solid gold. How much is a solid one? Solid. I don't see no solid toilet. You ought to get yourself one. Sharon's on Amazon now. Tomorrow your husband will get, Con, can you install the toilet? Don't scratch it. Putin's toilet, is it? I'll be drinking elephant bean coffee on that golden toilet. Drink. Been down there sucking her out. Sipping that 14 karat gold cup of coffee on that 14 karat. Those toilets are ugly and gaudy. Yeah, they are. I don't know. What's up, Wayne Nut? What are you up to? You home yet, or are you playing around? We're over here just cruising around YouTube, hanging out. We're just sitting here chitter-chatting about nothing. Nothing going on. Just hanging out. I'm actually getting quiet now. I think I'm about ready to chill out. I don't need to stay up too late tonight. I got to work tomorrow, and then I got to go Monday down to do some embassy stuff at the consulate. I'm not really sure what I'm going to get into. We played PUBG today with a couple of people. I lost my points and then gained them all back again. I had a bad day. I lost my 10, and then it took me 3 games to get it back. The first game we played, I lost 37 points. I got killed like instantly. I thought it was a bot. It was a real player. They blew me away. I was farting around, shooting him with an Uzi. Next thing I knew, I run out of bullets, and it was a real player, and he murdered me. I was so angry. I got all the points back, but I was pissed. The protection didn't work. It sucked real bad. I was highly unmotivated after that, but then I got all the points back. I had to play 5 games to get my points back. I was playing with Fish, Cole, and French Montaigne. I'm good, Randy. I'm home now. Not played PUBG today. You hadn't played yet, so you'll be ready to play after a while. Well, we ought to play here in a little while. I got to relax first. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream off. We appreciate everybody being here today, and we hope to see you again in the near future. I don't have a definite schedule. I'm a pop-up IRL streamer. I just stream when I get a little free time, and that's the way I do it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and kill the YouTube. Appreciate everybody who was here, been here, chatting and interacting, and everybody having a good day. I'm going back at it now. See you guys. Have a good day. Cheers.